Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, How to Destroy a Man's Ego. Right, ladies? So you want to destroy his ego. You want to break his confidence. You want to bring down his self-esteem a tad bit because you feel like this man, he might be a little bit on the more narcissistic side. Maybe he's very vain. He's very self-centered. He's very selfish. He's all about him. He thinks very highly of himself, even too highly of himself, where he feels like he's better than everybody. He got this attitude where he feels like he just the king of the world and everybody should bow down to him. He feel like, you know, he's so fresh and fly. He got a lot of money, or he tall, or he real handsome. He felt like he could just have his way in the world and he could just get away with doing whatever he want to do to any woman, you know, or basically he felt like he's over you. He felt like he is better than you. He felt like you lucky to be with him. And you're feeling this type of ideology from this man of how he believes in his perception of himself. You're like, man, you need to be brought down off your high horse. You put yourself on a pedestal too high to the point where you looking down on people. He might be very condescending. He might be very egotistical. He might be very just, you know, conceited. Right? It's a lot of men that are just conceited. They all in the mirror, looking at themselves in the mirror. They like, yeah, look at me. Yeah. You know, they riding in a nice car. Yeah, look at me. You know, so he over here thinking that he is essentially better than you and you can't talk back. You need to know your place. you not on his level. You barely deserve to even be with him. You lucky he gave you a chance and stuff. You lucky you even there. All that. And you don't want to feel like that. You like, this man, he think his head is a little bit too big. He on that horse a little too high. You know, he think he's sitting on the throne and he got this fantasy fairy tale land world that he created, that he's the main character in the whole universe, right? And sometimes, you know, a man, he need to be humble. Some people need to be humble. Some people, they think they're above anybody, anything, and you know, they're out of everything in everybody's league. Like, I'm out of your league. You ain't even supposed to be here, you know? So you trying to bring this man down to your level, or maybe even a little bit below, so that you get the power, or at least it's an even exchange of how, you know, the dynamic of the relationship is. So it's not that he think that he better than you. Now he feel like he's equal to you, or even better, he is brought down, his confidence is brought down, and now he think that you are better than him. And now he think that, you know, whenever you destroy a man's ego, and whenever you take a man power away from him, you take his confidence away, you take away some of that high self-esteem he got, a lot of times he will revert back to, oh, well, this woman is actually the prize instead of me being the prize. You know how a lot of men, they think they the prize. They expect the woman to chase after him. It's a lot of men that their ego is so big, they expect a woman to chase him. They like, the woman need to call me. The woman need to text me first. The woman need to come see me. The woman need to do anything I tell her to do. I tell her, sit down, be quiet, go in the kitchen, make me a sandwich with no clothes on. She better go do it. If I tell this woman, rub my back, rub my feet, she gonna do it. If I tell this woman, buy me this, buy me that, hey, the woman need to be paying for me. You know what type of man I am? Yeah. The woman, matter of fact, the woman need to pay for me. What I'm taking a woman out for? You see, I'm the prize. The woman need to take me out on dates. She need to pay for my meals. She need to pay my bills. She need to come over here and cook for me and do for me and treat me like a king. Meanwhile, I ain't got to do nothing for her. Meanwhile, I ain't got to provide for her, take her seriously. I ain't got to be a man and be a leader and be a provider for her. I don't got to do none of that. I'm going to sit back, relax, and let her chase me, win me over, do for me, right? And a lot of times it might be because he's a man that maybe he's used to that certain type of treatment. Maybe you're dealing with a man right now and he's been dealing with multiple women that have found him very, very attractive and that gassed him up, boosted his head, boosted his confidence. They all over him, you know, just begging for his attention. They all over him, calling and texting him. They all over trying to have sex with him. They just, you know, chasing after this man so bad. And he like, yeah, look at all these chicken heads that want me. Look at all these groupie women that want me. Yeah, I got all these girls that want me. You know, so some men, when they get that type of attention from women, they feel like they don't have to impress a woman. They don't have to do for a woman. I'm the prize. You come to me, I'm better than you. You lucky to be with me. If I never gave you a chance, you will never have a man like me. If I never gave you the chance, you better be lucky you even here. You know, you barely made it here. Because I could have had any woman I wanted, but you barely made the cut. So, you know, he trying to make it seem like he doing you a favor by giving you a chance. When the whole time, no, brother, that's not how this goes. The woman is the prize, and you lucky she gave you a chance, you know? So you gotta flip the dynamic. You gotta destroy some of that confidence and that ego and humble him. Sometimes a person need to be humbled. Sometimes a person need to be brought back down to reality. He in a whole fairy tale fantasy lands that he created in his mind. No, he need to be in reality to know that you not better than nobody. We all the same on the inside. Everybody the same. Pretty much. We all human beings, right? So don't think you know better than nobody. But you just trying to, gain the power. A lot of times you see he got the power, or he got too much power, or he too narcissistic, and you say, I need to take some of that away. So he look at me like I'm the prize, and he's bowing down to me, chasing me, wanting to, pay my bills and take me out and do this for me and get my hair done, get my nails done, call me every day, text me every day, come see me. You want this man to be the one chasing you, bowing down to you, basically putting you on a pedestal. But again, he think he the prize. So in this video, we're going to talk all about, jump right into it, and per usual, and I'm going to give you my top 5. Yes, 5 ways how you as a woman, how you can destroy a man's ego and humble that man, okay? So we're going to jump right to, we're going to number 1. So number 1, the first way you can destroy a man's ego and humble him, number 1 is be very nonchalant and unimpressed with his success or his looks, right? So one way how you can destroy a man's ego about himself is a lot of men, especially men that know they handsome, especially men that know they got a lot of money, especially men that know they're really accomplished. Maybe he started a business that's doing well. Maybe he, worked real hard and he climbed the corporate ladder and he got himself a really nice job, paying a lot of money. He got a nice car. He keep up with himself, so he think that he all that. And on paper, he might be, quote unquote, all that. On paper, you might say, yeah, he checked off, a lot of good boxes, but he let it get to his head. That's the problem. The problem ain't the accomplishments. The problem is he leads with his accomplishments and boasts and brags on how successful he is, how handsome he is, how amazing of a man he is, how everybody want to be around him, how all the girls want to sleep with him, how all the guys want to be him and be his friend, be his homeboy, so he just like, I'm the king of the world. So when you come into play, you basically look at that man in his face and you looking like, I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm not impressed, brother, with nothing that you doing. I'm not impressed by that nice BMW. Who cares? It's just a car. Like, at the end of the day, a car is a car. All cars do the same thing. They get from point A to point B, right? So no matter what he got, he could have a Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever. It don't matter. You not impressed. He could have the fastest, nice red sports car in the world. And you don't even say nothing about the car. He might ask you, "Hey, how you feel about this car right here? Yeah, I'm riding clean, huh? Look at the wheels on here. Look at all the lights and all the buttons and stuff. Look at this. Yeah, I just got this fresh off the lot. Yeah, huh? What you think about this car?" You like, it's all right. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I've seen better, but I guess it's okay. Is this the old model? What model is this? This the old model? I think it's a newer model than this one that just came out. He like, what? You not impressed with my car? All right, okay. Do you know how much I paid for this BMW? For this Mercedes? Do you know how much I paid for this Mercedes Benz? I paid $80,000 for this car. I paid $100,000 for this car. And you not paying no attention to the nice car I got? You just in it like it's a regular car, like you been in these types of cars before, or this car don't impress you, or you can attract men that got these types of cars, or you been in these types of cars before. Like, what's up? How How you don't even acknowledge the fact that I'm successful? Basically, he know that any other woman that got in his nice car would have been like, wow, oh my gosh, this is such a nice car. When did you get it? What year is this? Wow, it looks so nice. Wow, you know, going crazy over the car. Okay, I see you. You a big baller, huh? Yeah, I see you doing your thing. Yeah. Oh, when you gonna come pick me up again? When you gonna come take, oh yeah, I want to ride in your car. Yeah, okay, it's real nice. I like all the lights and stuff. Wow. So you going crazy over this man's car, but whole time he's sitting back laughing like, yeah, I got her. Easy, too easy. That's why I got the car, to impress little chicken heads like that. That's why I got the car, so I can get women that are easily impressed to be impressed by my car, and then they gonna give me some booty just because I got a nice car, right? So he's using his car to attract women a lot of times. You know, he might like the car, whatever. He got the car for himself, whatever. He knew doggone well that he was going to be able to attract any woman that he wanted with a certain type of car, or at least he thought he could attract, you know, whatever woman he want. But not every woman is impressed, especially if you're a woman that got your own stuff. If you're a woman that got your own car, you got a BMW or Mercedes yourself, you might have a better car than him. You might have a newer car than him, or you got a car equally as valued like him. So you not even tripping. You like, I got the same car at home, or my car is newer, my car better, or whatever. You like, it don't even impress me. So he's like, what? The car didn't make her drop the drawers? Well, how do I make her drop the drawers? I was guaranteed. I just knew that when I pulled up in my nice car, she was going to do anything for me. You know, but she didn't even notice. She just got in the car and just looked out the window and ain't even acknowledged nothing. So you don't say nothing. You just be quiet. When you get in a man's car, you don't say nothing. Or let's just say not about the car. Let's say a man's wardrobe, what he got on. A man might have some jewelry. He might have some diamond necklaces and chains on, gold chains. He might have some watches, Rolex watches, and he might be, you know, had the Gucci shirt, the Louis Vuitton shirt, and the shoes to match, and you know, all that. So he just think that he just the cleanest, freshest, flyest guy. He think that his outfit is so cool that any woman will be like, wow, I see all those diamond chains and all those necklaces and all those rings and bracelets and stuff. You must got a lot of money to afford that watch. You must have a lot of money to afford that type of lifestyle. You must have a lot of money to get that Gucci shirt. I know that Gucci shirt costs a lot of money. So if you acknowledge the Gucci shirt, or you acknowledge his jewelry, or you acknowledge his shoes, even you might think it's a harmless compliment. You might say, Sid, it's such a harmless compliment. If I tell a man I like his shoes, I should be able to tell him I like his shoes. Or if I like his car, I should be able to tell him I like his car. If I like his watch and what he got on, or I like his haircut, or I like his beard, or I like his tattoos, or I like how tall he is, or I think he's handsome, I should be able to tell him, right? Wrong. Because a lot of times, that's the reason why that man is the way he is today. Big-headed. Because women like you be drooling over him, gassing him up, boosting up his confidence more and more and more. Every single compliment you give a man is stepping blocks to his self-esteem and confidence. And a lot of times when he get too much validation, he start taking advantage, and then now he know your interest level, and then he start treating you like you nothing, because he know that you easily impressed. He know that he got you on the hook. He know that you like what you see, and since you are impressed, you're more likely to be invested into him. So that's why he pulled back, because he automatically feel like, since this woman is invested into me, that means it's going to be hard for her to leave me. Therefore, I could treat her however, do her however, and all that, because she really like me, right? She like my nice car, right? She don't want to lose that nice car. She don't want to lose having me on her arm. She like me so much. She's so wowed and impressed about me, and I just, knock her socks off, she just like, wow, like just inspired by me, motivated by me. So she don't want to lose me out of her life. I make this woman feel like, she got a chance with a man like me. Or maybe I boost her confidence and her self-esteem. Maybe he know that he might perceive you because you are giving him compliments. Sometimes a man thinks that you are lower value than him. For you to be impressed by what he got, basically is like, I wish I had that type of lifestyle, or I wish I had a man that had that type of lifestyle, or I never had a man that had a type of lifestyle like you, which puts you in a weaker position. So that's why you don't give out no compliments at all. Zero, you hear me? Zero compliments. I don't care how nice his car is. You don't say nothing. I don't care how handsome he is. He could look like whoever, It don't matter how handsome he is. You still not impressed. It don't matter how tall he is. You don't even acknowledge his height. A lot of women with a tall man, wow, how tall are you? You so tall. Wow. Wow, how's the weather up there? Wow, do you play basketball? Wow, can you pick me up? Wow, can you put your hand on my hand? Let me see how big your hand is on my hands. Wow, your hands are so big. Wow. So the dude already know this girl tripping over me. She want me so bad. She got a crush on me. She drooling over me, desperate. She chasing me. She want me so bad, right? So you don't say nothing about how tall he is, how handsome he is. You so handsome. You was so fine. Oh, you just so fine. You just so handsome. You don't tell no man that, because he's gonna go straight to his head. He gonna automatically think, oh, if she think this way, every woman think this way. So I must be more attractive than what I even think I am. This woman think I'm attractive. I must be super attractive, right? I didn't even think I was all that attractive till she said something. Sometimes his confidence was low, but you kept boosting him up, and you made him get a big head. He started looking at himself like, maybe this woman right. Maybe she sees something in me I need to see in myself. Sometimes building a man's confidence will backfire on you. So you don't even build a man's confidence. Especially a man that's his confidence already too high. So majority of the time, don't say nothing about the Gucci shirt. Don't say nothing. How much was that Gucci shirt? Wow, I like that shirt. How much did that cost? I know that cost a lot. I really like that shirt. All right, you don't say nothing. And when you don't say nothing, it forces him to panic. It forces him to start to think, wow, any other woman would have gave me the booty the first time she saw me. If I pull up with my big gold chains and watches and rings and Gucci shirt and my nice car, that's all it take for me to get any woman I want. But this woman not impressed. I thought for sure I could have anybody. Since she's not impressed, how do I get her impressed? What can I impress her with? If she's not impressed by my success or my looks or the materialistic things that I possess, that means I have to come with more character, more personality, more charisma. I gotta be, I gotta show more personality, period. I have to show off something else. I have to lead with myself outside of leading with my money and leading with my looks and leading with my success. I gotta find something else to attract this woman with to impress her. So he automatically feels powerless, because a lot of men, they hide behind that nice car. Their self-esteem is in that car. If you take that car away, his self-esteem is gone. A lot of times when a man, when he got all these nice clothes and stuff, he's hiding behind the fashion. He's hiding behind all that because he don't really have no people skills. He's not good at communicating with people. He's socially awkward. He don't really know how to interact with people outside of, the superficial level. But when you take the superficial stuff and the materialistic stuff off the table, what is he left with? And then, so you literally dismantled this man to say, I'm not impressed by nothing else. Come with something else. He ain't got nothing else because he always hid behind his money, looks, and success, right? So basically, you bring down his self-esteem because he felt like, wow, I must not be all that I thought I was. If so, even this nice car, it still wasn't enough. Man, what I gotta do to get her? You know, so now he's trying to figure out how to pursue you, how to chase you, how to impress you. You see how that works? When you are not impressed by him, now he in turn is trying to figure out why you're not impressed by what I got going on. How do I impress you? Now he wants to impress you. Now he wants to spend money on you, take you out, buy you stuff. He wants to show up, show out, do for you. Because he said, if I can't get your attention with my nice car and my looks and all my nice clothes and jewelry, I'm forced to have to, show off who I am on the inside, right? Without the mask. All right, so that's number one. So number two, the second way how you as a woman, how you can destroy a man's ego and humble him, number two is always be willing to walk away from him. So you always have to be willing to walk away from a man at any given time. You have to be able to set boundaries. You have to be able to say no to a man. You have to be able to stand up for yourself. You have to be able to check a man whenever you feel offended or disrespected. You're going to have to open your mouth and tell this man what you like and what you don't like and what you don't appreciate. And if this man chooses that he don't care, or he chooses like, hey, this woman ain't gonna do nothing, this woman like me too much, or I'm gonna call her bluff, I know she ain't gonna leave me, she trying to set boundaries, she trying to stand up to me, I don't take her serious, ain't no woman really finna stand on business like that. She know that she gonna break whatever rules she had, she gonna break them for me. I'ma break those rules. I'm the exception. All the women break their rules for me. So a lot of times a man might feel like he can get away with certain things and it ain't gonna be no consequences, is what I'm saying. Basically, this man felt like, hey, I could probably cuss this woman out, lie to her. I could probably cheat on her. I could probably put my hands on her. I could probably be talking to other women, dating other women, having sex with other women. I could probably do whatever I want to do, and she gonna sit right here and let me do it because she liked me so much, because she lucky to be with me, So a lot of men, they feel like you ain't got the guts to leave me. You will never have another man as handsome like me. You'll never have a man as tall as me with as much money as me. You can't do no better than me. So since I feel like you can't attract any better than me, I'm gonna treat you as such. I'm gonna treat you like I don't have to treat you right because you lucky to be with me. I don't have to, do for you. I don't have to, actually take you out, wine and dine you, be consistent with you, be loving and caring. I don't gotta be faithful to you. I don't gotta do none of that. So a lot of narcissistic men, they automatically feel like since they're the prize and you lucky to be with them, they can get away with anything without any consequences or anything like that. But you gotta show this man, no, brother, it's consequences behind your actions. If you choose to mistreat a woman, or you choose to disrespect her or offend her, she will cut you off. She will cut you off in a heartbeat. Not every woman is going to sit there and play with you. He might have got away with it in his past. A lot of times, this man, all his exes, he used to cheat. Every last one of his exes, he cheated on all of them. And all those women took him back. Or he put his hands on women in his past, they all took him back. He lied and put hands on other women and cussed them out, called them out their name and stuff, they took him back. So he started, his brain started to catch on to, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me when I treat a woman wrong, she still take me back and still accept me because she don't care about herself, because she got low self-esteem, and she a people pleaser, and she care more about me than she do herself? And she basically, if she can't leave me and can't walk away from me, she basically is telling me she can't do no better than me. Because if she could find better, she would just cut me off and go find another man. Or she would just cut me off. If she actually loved herself enough, she would cut me off regardless. It wouldn't even have to be that she left me for another man. She'll just cut me off, period, because I'm disrespecting her and she don't play about her. So you have to be willing to let a man go. You have to be willing to check a man, and if you tell a man to set boundaries and you tell him, hey, I don't like when you say this to me. Next time you say that, I'm going to cut you off. Hey, I don't like when you did X, Y, Z. Next time you do that, I'm going to cut you off. Hey, I don't like that joke you told. That's not funny to me. Don't tell that joke no more. If you do again, I'm going to cut you off. And the thing is, you have to really stand on it. You can't be scared. You have to really show this man, I'll leave and cut you off and you'll never hear from me again. A lot of times, a man like that got a big ego, he ain't never in his life had a woman walk away from him. He never had a woman love herself enough to leave him. He never had a woman that actually valued herself enough to not tolerate his disrespect. He never met a woman that actually had self-love, self-respect, and set boundaries. He not used to boundaries. He used to having his way. A narcissistic person does not like boundaries. They like they way or the highway. I don't like when you set perimeters on how you want me to treat you or do something when it pertains to you. I want to do whatever I want to do, and you supposed to sit there and take it. So no, you cut him off, you block him, you delete him out your life, you ignore him, and you move on. And guess what? When you cut him off and ignore him and move on, now this man start crawling back. Now this man start, baby, I'm sorry, I need you, I gotta have you back. I didn't think you was really gonna leave me. I didn't think you had the guts to really leave me. I'm sorry, please take me back. Please, I'll never do it again. It'll never happen again. Please, 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 I need you. I can't live without you. I'm so sorry. So a lot of times when you cut a man off, or you go no contact with a man, or you pull back from a man, or you just walk away forever and never talk to him again, that's when a lot of times he will regret losing you, which humbles him and which shows him that he was wrong. Because now the direct consequence was he don't have you no more. But as long as he get to keep you around, it ain't no consequences. So he don't feel guilty for what he did. A man only feel guilty when it's consequences, right? So you got to show him that you're not afraid of leaving and walking away from him, all right? So that's number 2. So number 3. So number 3, the third way how you can destroy a man's ego, number 3 is you need to criticize and downplay his success and his looks, right? So you got to downplay and criticize what he got going on. You got to critique him, make him feel like he doing something wrong, or what he's doing is not good enough, or is not substantial, or is not satisfying, right? Basically, let's say this man driving. You say, why you drive like that? Why you swerving like that? You can't drive in a straight line. Why you can't drive like that? He's like, I got it. What you talking about, girl? I'm driving good. But you getting in his head now. He like, oh, okay, let me chill out. Am I, okay, hold on, let me calm down. Maybe I am driving weird, you know? Meanwhile, he driving regular, normal, but you like, why you driving like that? Or why you walk like that? What you walking like that for? What you doing that for? Or you might say, hey, I don't like that outfit. That outfit, you need to take that outfit off. Why would you match that with that? I think you should have got them other shoes. You don't got no other pair of shoes you could have put with that? Don't you got another pair of shoes? Or, oh, you got that chain? Is it real? I don't think that's real. Is it real? It don't even look real. It ain't even all that heavy. It ain't that real. This ain't real. It can't be real. Girl, this real. You don't know how much this Rolex cost? This Rolex was $50,000. You don't think it's real? It's real. I know it's real. And it look cheap to me. It look kind of fake, you know? But you can say it in a playful way. This the key. You might think, Syd, that sounds so mean to just purposely, you know, criticize him and critique him. But it's an art to it so that it don't look so harsh, right? You got to play it off, laugh it off. Why your haircut? Like, you need a haircut, boy. You need a haircut. When was the last time you got a haircut? You look like a caveman, boy. We need to call your barber up ASAP. You need to talk to your barber, you know? And you say it in a playful way, a laughing manner, and he like, oh, okay, yeah, she playing it off like it's cool, but then again, dang, I probably really do need a haircut. I probably really do need this. I probably not doing this right. Or I probably should do something like this. Or maybe I shouldn't have wore this with this. Maybe I should not have wore these shoes. She said I should have got them other shoes. Dang, she don't like these shoes? I thought when I got dressed this morning, I thought I put that stuff on. I thought I put it on. I thought I put on the nicest clothes. And I thought I was fresh and fly. But nah, you ain't as fresh as fly. And then you say, what's up with this car? You need a car wash. You know this man, he like, yeah, you see my nice BMW? Yeah, you like this nice car, don't you? You say, man, you need a car wash. When was the last time you vacuumed in here? You need to wipe your dashboard down. You need to wipe your mirrors down. You need to clean up. You need to clean this stuff up right here. Look, you got some trash in the back or something. You got this and that. You know why you got that basketball in the back? What you do that for? You know, so you just trying to find little things just to downplay what he got going on. Cause especially the things that he take the most pride in, like his car, his jewelry, his appearance, his looks. Maybe he might think, yeah, you know, I'm so handsome, right? Don't you think I'm handsome? Yeah, I'm handsome, huh? Yeah, you think I look good, huh? You say, I mean, you not ugly. I mean, you okay. I mean, you decent. I wouldn't just say that you just all that or nothing. But, I mean, you all right. He like, all right, decent? Girl, you don't think I'm the most handsome man in the world? You don't think I look like whoever? You know, you don't think I look good? You say, I didn't say you look bad. You just okay. So you like, she not impressed with my looks? Or she downplaying my looks? Or you might say, yeah, he might say, yeah, you think I'm handsome, you think I'm fly, huh? You think I look good, huh? You say, maybe if you got a haircut, maybe if you got rid of that unibrow, maybe if you got some more facial hair, maybe if you cut some of that down, maybe if you know, did this or did that, maybe you need to wash your face, you know, why your face, or you need to wash your face, you know, or your lips chapped, you know, you can't be so handsome when your lips chapped like that. He get licking his lips, he licking his lips like, she can't talk about my lips, you know? So you getting in this man's head. You making this man second guess himself. You making this man start to think about, he's questioning his own self. He like, dang, is something really wrong with my outfit? Dang, maybe my car do need to be detailed out. Maybe whatever. Dang, maybe I do need to do this or that differently. You know? Stuff like that. You might say, I don't like the hairstyle on you. You know, why you got that hairstyle? Why you still wearing braids? Why you a grown man and you still got braids in your hair? You know, you need to cut your hair off. Or, you know, do something else with your hair. Why you still got that hairstyle? Like, you know, so you basically are critiquing this man and telling him things that you don't like, or telling him things that he could do differently. But overall, in a playful way, you're telling him you not good enough. I don't approve of you. Low key, what you telling that man is, I don't approve of you. This wrong about you, this wrong about you, this wrong about you. So now he's so subconscious about what he's doing. He's walking on eggshells now. He's not as confident in what he's doing because he don't feel like he's doing it right. You're only confident when you feel like you're doing things right and when everything is all your ducks are in a row. But if somebody calls out that that duck is out of line, that duck ain't in a row, or this not right, or this not right, you start to question yourself. So which brings down your confidence and your self-esteem, because you're not as sure about yourself. All confidence is the sure belief in yourself. But when you take the sure belief away from him, now he got a big question mark above his head about himself. And then to double up on that, on top of that, now he values your validation. Now he always gonna be asking you, is this good? Does this look right? Is this right? Do you think about this? He's always gonna be searching for your approval over him to say, this woman think I'm not good enough. So am I good enough now? Am I good enough now? Am I good enough now? This not good enough? Okay, well, what do I do now? Is this good enough? No, that's still not good enough. I'm still not impressed. So he's constantly trying to prove himself. Basically, you make this man second guess himself, and now he has to prove himself psychologically to you, in answer to you, because you was critiquing him the whole time, right? And he want to make sure he doing everything right from now on by your standards. So he value what you got to say now. So now you hold a lot of power over him. So that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth way how you as a woman, how you can destroy a man's ego. Number 4 is always be attractive to other men. So you as a woman, you should always look your best. Even when you in a relationship, even when you in a marriage, even when you just in a situationship, just dating a man. Please, please, please make sure that you keep up with your aesthetics. Make sure you keep up with yourself. Make sure you keep your hair done. Make sure your nails done. Make sure you look good, you clean, you take showers, you brush your teeth, you got deodorant on, you smell good. Make sure that when you walk out of the house, you got nice clothes on. Make sure that you're not looking crazy and looking raggedy when you leave the house. Make sure that you take care of yourself. You know, maybe put some makeup on here and there, put some lashes on, look like something, be something, feel like something. When you look good, you feel good, right? But on top of that, when you look good, take care of yourself, you go to the gym, you exercise, you keep your body in shape, you eat the right types of food, you know, to get your body right, get your brain activity going, you know. So you are the best version of yourself, appearance-wise, aesthetically, right? You look good. When you walk out the house, you looking fine, you know, you turning heads, every man looking at you. Keep that around. Do not get lazy just because you dating one man or you're in a relationship or married to one man. You still want to look good and still want to show this man. You better not get too comfortable, because, hey, you see how good I look? All I gotta do is walk out the house. All I gotta do is post a picture on Instagram, on Facebook. All I gotta do is let outside world see me, and all the men flocking to me. No matter your age, it don't even matter your age. You know, you still want to remain attractive to other men. You want other men to still be approaching you, still be trying to get your number, still be trying to holler at you, still be trying to, you know, just be in your presence, still wanting to date you, still wanting to have some type of access to you. You still need men that turn their head and stare at you and look at you and validate you and want you. You still want to remain attractive to other men. Because the day that you not attractive to nobody else and he feel like you can't get nobody, or he felt like you all about him, or he felt like you can't do no better than him, or he felt like he the best you can do and he the man of your dreams and you lucky to be with him, that's exactly how he gonna treat you. He gonna treat you like you should be lucky to be with me. I'm not afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of losing you to another man. I know you're not gonna go nowhere. I know don't nobody want you but me, and I barely want you now. You know, don't nobody else even want you. I don't even gotta worry about when you walk out the house. You know, he don't even care when you walk out the house. He bye, bye. You know. When a man let you go out the house, he like, bye, I don't care, bye, see you later. He ain't worried about nobody else talking to you. He say, ain't nobody gonna talk to her. Ain't nobody worried about her, you know? But when a man say, where you going looking like that? Hold on, wait. Why you looking all good like that? Where you going? Hold on. You going to brunch with your friend? Wait, you going where? Huh? What you doing? Yeah. A lot of times, you look at his insecurity as a bad thing. Like, oh, this man's so insecure. He's so insecure about what I'm wearing or where I'm going or how pretty I look or whatever. He's so insecure. But it's actually a good thing in your favor because you put that man and you keep him on his toes. You're making that man jealous. You're making that man envious. You're putting him in competition mode to know this woman looks so good. I'm asking her, where you going? What's going on? Where you going out the house looking like that? Because I know that with my eyes, she looked really, really good. And the attention that she could get, I know that if she go out the house looking like this, another man is going to approach her, get her number, and or might spend some money on her, or, you know, might offer her an offer that she can't refuse, and she run off in the sunset, leave me for another man. I can't let that happen. I need my woman to be here with me. I gotta keep her around. I gotta keep her attention. I don't want her to go nowhere. I know she look good. So even though he insecure and he's intimidated, the good part about that is now he's chasing after you to hold you and keep you to remain in his spot, because he know that all it takes is you to post a picture. And when you post a picture, you got a whole bunch of men in your DMs. Every time you post a picture, post a little selfie, you got a whole bunch of likes, a whole bunch of men liking your picture or commenting on your picture. That man, your man, he see that. He see, wow, she posted this picture. Look at all these guys under her. He going through all your likes, going through your comments. Who is all these men that like her thing? Look at all these men that's liking her. Oh no, I don't even want her to post no more on Instagram. No, I don't. That a lot of men, they be like, I want to keep my woman in the house because, hey, if another man get her and take her away from me, I'm gonna be so heartbroken and so sad that another man was better than me. Another man, she felt like she could do better and did better and left me, right? So his self-esteem will really be hurt. So it's already kind of, anticipating that could be a possibility. So it's keeping his radar open, it's keeping him on his toes to want to chase you and provide for you so you don't run off with nobody else because you look so good. So always remain attracted to other men. Always, even when men approach you, of course, you reject them. I got a man, whatever, maybe you do what you do. You might reject the men that approach you, but he should still know that other men still approach you. He should still know other men still want you. And a lot of times when y'all go out and about and y'all look around, he gonna be looking around seeing the men that's staring at you walking when y'all walk. He like, this man over here looking at my girl, he's staring my girl down. Hey man, who's this man over here staring my girl down? I know she look good, but this man over here across the room looking at my girl, like, I need to hold on to her. Come over here, come here, Yeah, you better hold on tight. You better hold on tight, brother, right? So you keep him in a scarcity mindset that he is actually lucky to be with you because you can have any man you want, so he got to keep his spot. So it flipped the dynamic. So that's number 4. So number 5, the fifth and last and final way how you as a woman, how you can destroy a man's ego. Number 5 is never call or text a man first. So you never, ever, you don't call. You ain't supposed to call a man first, no way. You ain't supposed to text a man first, no way. Then that man, wasn't he the one that approached you? Wasn't he the one that tried to get your number? He was the one that wanted business with you. So why are you calling a man that wanted something with you? You was minding your own business and he approached you. So it's his job to convince you on what he want. What you approached me for? You approached me for a reason. You wanted my number for a reason. He talked to you for a reason to get your number. What was the reason? Exactly. So why are you calling him when he need to be doing all the talking and convincing on what he even want with you? What are his intentions with you in the first place? So when you do not call or text a man, you force him to be in his masculinity, to have to hunt you and chase you and seek you out and pursue you. But if you too busy calling him first, texting him first, going to see him, spending money on him, contacting him first, period, he gonna get lazy. He gonna get comfortable. He gonna feel like this woman's supposed to call me first. She gonna text me good morning first. Yeah, she gonna call me. I ain't gotta text her good morning. I ain't gotta text her at all. I ain't gotta call her. She gonna call me. And then when you do call him, he don't even answer. When you do text him, he don't even text you back for real. Or he texts back late. Or he texts back hours later. Or he don't even text back at all. Now you over here looking salty. You over here looking hurt. You over here looking sad. And you all in your feelings now because this man rejected you and did not answer his phone, or he ain't text you back, or you like, why he ain't texting me back? Why he ain't calling me? Why he didn't answer? What is he doing? Where he at? Now you panicking, trying to figure out what is so important with this man. What is he doing that he can't talk to me? So his life or whatever is more important than me, right? So you're giving too much power away. You see that right there? When you call or text a man first, you give too much of your power away. And it's reversing the roles of who is the hunter, the man or the woman. The woman is not the hunter. What you calling for? Stop calling. He called you and you choose if you want to answer or not. He texts you, you decide when you want to reply back or not. You keep him on his toes, wondering when she gonna text me back, where she at, what she doing, why she ain't call me, why when I call her she don't answer, why she never text me, why she ain't text me, where is this woman interest level? How do I know how much this woman like me if she not chasing me? How do I get her to chase me? How do I get her to want me? I mean, she do reply when I call her, when I text her, she'll reply, she'll get around to me when she get around to me. But I kind of want her to reply a little bit faster. I want her to call me. I want her to chase me. How do I get her to chase me? This woman thinks she better than me. This woman think that, I got to prove myself and my value and my worth. So I got to do that if I want to get her attention, because I ain't got her attention. Because a lot of men, they're used to having a woman attention. The woman calling, blowing his phone up, texting him back to back, long paragraphs, triple texting, double texting, and he don't even answer. He might be used to playing women in their face, knowing these women chasing me, they want me, they thinking about me so much, they keep calling me, they can't live without me, they can't breathe without me, they want to talk to me so bad. I ain't even thinking about this woman, all these women, and they calling me, right? But when it comes to you, when you not calling, he like, man, well now what's up with her? Now I gotta call her. If I want, it seems like if I don't call her, we just not gonna talk. Exactly, brother. If you don't call me as a woman, we ain't talking. If you don't text me as a woman, we not talking. Why am I calling and texting you for, and you the one wanting my number? You want me, so show me why you want me. I didn't approach you. You ain't asked him for his number, right? It'd be different if the roles was reversed and it was socially accepted for a woman to, quote unquote, approach a man or, get the man's number and stuff, and take him out and stuff like that and wine and dine him. If that was a social norm, that would be that. But that's not it, because men are hunters. Biologically and traditionally, men have always been hunters. So you can't take that away from him. You have to let his masculinity thrive and let him chase you and prove his value to you. But as long as you calling and texting him, he feel like he don't gotta prove his value to you, and his ego too big because he felt like you supposed to chase him when it's supposed to be the other way around, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 ways how you as a woman, how you would destroy a man's ego. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, till the next video.